Call of Duty Warzone, one of Call of Duty's most successful mode in the past 18 years, with aspects not just from Modern Warfare 2019 but Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War as well. But as many long-time fans will know, Warzone is not the only Battle Royale mode that Call of Duty have made in the past. You may be thinking to yourself, what is this mystery mode, Aaron? Well, that mode is Call of Duty Blackout. Blackout was Treyarch's answer to a Battle Royale style Call of Duty game. This was because of the rising popularity of Fortnite at the time. The Call of Duty developers needed to think of something that might be able to make the game as popular as it used to be. But in order for a Battle Royale game to be successful, it needs certain aspects and features that can make it stand out from the others. In this video, we're going to be talking about the similarities and differences between Warzone and Blackout. And we're going to start off with the first point, gameplay features. Blackout was a very different style of game to what Warzone is now. One of the main things that Blackout doesn't have compared to Warzone is loadout drops. In Blackout, it sticks to the normal traditional Battle Royale style. Drop, find loot, equip attachments, and fight. You could though, however, find little supply caches around Blackout that would give you gold weapons with full attachments, or weapons with their respective operator mod. Operator mods were something in Black Ops 4 that changed the way some weapons would work. For example, this auger I'm using right now has its operator mod, which makes it a 2-round burst. Other weapons have their own respective operator mods. The Vapor has a built-in bayonet, the Spitfire has something called Wildfire, and there are many others in Black Ops 4. Another cool feature about Blackout, from the zombies locations dotted around the map, you have a small chance, if you kill all the zombies and open the mystery box, to get one of the wonder weapons from the maps. You have a chance to get things like the ray gun, Alistair's Folly, and many more. In this clip, you'll see that I got the Death of Orion wonder weapon. The wonder weapons, however, are very powerful, yet very hard to use. With the Death of Orion wonder weapon, while it can kill someone in 1 to 2 shots, being able to hit someone at range with this weapon is very difficult, as you can see in this clip. Now on to Warzone. As I said earlier, one of Warzone's best features is loadout drops. This is where, for a certain amount of cash you find around the map, the loadout drop lets you call in a care package that lets you choose one of your pre-made classes before you even selected a lobby. With people being able to create their own loadouts, the search to find weapons that have certain attachment isn't needed. You simply go to a buy station, buy the loadout drop, call it in, and get your weapons. Another thing that Warzone has over Blackout is kill streaks. Just like the loadout drop, you go to a buy station, and for a certain amount of cash, you can call in one of a few selected kill streaks. These range from UAV, cruise missile, and precision airstrike. These kill streaks can be a game changer later on in the match. As in solo, if you knock someone that has a self-revive kit, but you're too far away to push without getting shot by another player, you can call in a cluster strike or a precision airstrike on them to finish the job. These can also be useful for keeping enemies distracted and keeping them inside buildings while you rotate to the other side of the zone. Next up, maps. During the life cycle of Blackout, the mode only had 2 maps. These maps were the normal Blackout map and Alcatraz Island. The Alcatraz map speaks for itself. It is a full recreation of the prison island located in San Francisco Bay, obviously with a few little zombies twists. The map is very small and only has a few main buildings to fight in. These main buildings are Cell Block, New Industries, and the docks. With the map being very small, the map came with its own mode, Alcatraz Portal Quads. In this mode, instead of flying over the island and dropping in, you teleport into the map through a portal. You then skydive in, drop down, find your weapons, and play Battle Royale like you normally would. But this map has a twist. If your team stays alive for a certain amount of time after you've been killed, you can respawn and get back into the fight. This map is good for the people that don't like the very long-winded matches that Blackout can sometimes be, and can provide a more of a multiplayer style mode. This is because of the quick pace, fast action, and the constant supply of enemies trying to kill you. Not to mention the zombies also. Now we get onto the map for the main Blackout mode. This map is set on a coastline surrounded by a mountain range. On the main Blackout map, there are multiple locations for long-time Call of Duty fans. These different locations include Verrucht from World at War Zombies, Nuketown from Black Ops 1, Cargo from Black Ops 2, Raid from Black Ops 2, Hunted from Black Ops 3, a remake of the Black Ops 2 map Standoff in a western style, the map Buried from Black Ops 2 Zombies, Array from Black Ops 1, Hijacked from Black Ops 2, Firing Range from Black Ops 1, and finally, the Lighthouse from Call of the Dead. For this map, you can tell that Treyarch paid attention to the community and added all the fan favourite sections and maps from previous Call of Duty games. Next we move on to Warzone's maps. Similar to Black Ops 4, Warzone has 2 maps. The first map is Verdansk, previously known as Verdansk 2019. But since the release of Cold War, there has been a new map which is Verdansk 1980. The difference between Blackout and Warzone is that the maps are completely different. With Warzone, they decided to go with a completely new and different map, and occasionally throwing in a few throwback maps here and there. The throwback maps for Warzone are Summit from Black Ops 1, Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2, Vacant from Call of Duty 4, and Broadcast also from Call of Duty 4. The Verdansk map is a pretty big map. Compared to the Blackout map, it is twice as big. Verdansk plays out a lot differently than Blackout did. The way Infinity Ward went about this map, instead of giving fans flashback maps, they only added a few small maps for nostalgia and kept the map big enough for there to be future projects and future collaborations with other things. One of these events was the 80s action hero event that turned one of the buildings in downtown into Nakatomi Plaza from Die Hard. Verdansk has gone over a few changes since the start of Warzone. Because of the release of Black Ops Cold War, the developers behind Warzone decided to create a 1980s version of Verdansk set during the Cold War, and over the course of Cold War has played host to multiple different events, pushing the story forward past from the campaign onto the next future Black Ops game. One thing that Blackout and Warzone have in common is the shared use of Alcatraz Island, or as it's known during Warzone, Rebirth Island. Rebirth Island is a complete reimagining of how Alcatraz Island would have looked in the 1980s if it was still being used. Currently, Rebirth Island is being used by the main villain for the story of Cold War, Stitch, where he plans to start reproducing the Nova 6 gas seen in Black Ops 1. Rebirth Island also features two unique things that we did not see in Blackout, this being the addition of the submarine and shipwreck found at the north and southeast part of the map. With the addition of Rebirth, the map bought its own unique mode similar to Blackout. The mode works very similar to how Alcatraz portals worked. After a certain amount of time, you'll be able to rejoin into the map, try and find some more loot, and rejoin in the fight to try and make your team the winners. Finally, we move on to the last part. Which version of Battle Royale is better? Blackout or Warzone? This is a complete personal choice, but in my opinion, I think Blackout paved the way for what Warzone is today. Blackout was Call of Duty's first attempt at a Battle Royale game. Halfway through the game's life cycle, Blackout started to die out for fans, and not a lot of people continued to play. The player base for Blackout, however, did stay alive when they released each DLC for the Black Ops 4 season. Blackout also gave you a way to do in-game challenges to unlock different characters, something which we cannot do in Warzone currently. In my opinion, which do I think is better? In my opinion, I think both maps are completely different, to a point where neither is better than the other, as they are two completely different versions of the same game mode. I do think, however, if we did not have Blackout, I don't think we would have had Warzone. I think Treyarch dipping their toes into trying to make a Battle Royale game and seeing the feedback from other Battle Royale games and their own, tried to improve on it in future years to be able to make Warzone as what it is today. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering and I'm going to let you watch some of the clips I got over the past couple days trying to record for this video. These clips are just a few clips of me just getting some good kills, some good plays, and maybe even just a win. So sit back, enjoy the clips, and I'll see you in a bit. Bitch. Bitch. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Full squad wave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. Shit. You suck, boy. You suck. No. Oh, yes, my friend. Ah! What? Lucky son of a... Oh, nearly got that. Almost. Hey, got a win, let's go. I've forgotten a achievement. Win 10 Blackout games. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to see the Adamo socials, click the link in the description below. I've been Aaron, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.